Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to take a minute out, happy Wednesday, and talk about something that actually means something to me, and I know everybody has their opinion, so I will just say that this is my opinion, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But I want to talk a little bit about this situation that Governor Kemp is getting a lot of backlash for, and he is the governor of Georgia. For those of you who don't know, and what he's doing is trying to push to make abortion illegal after 6 weeks of gestational age, and the reasoning behind that is because between 6 to 8 weeks is when you can start to detect a heartbeat for the embryo. And so he's basically saying that at that time, this is a living being. And so it would be unethical or immoral or whatever you want to call it to perform an abortion at that time. So I am going to start by saying that I 100% do not believe in abortions. I think there's always a different route to go with that. So that's where I'm going to start by saying that. Now, with that being said, I'm also going to say that the governor's stand to push this bill through is a step in the right direction, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't believe in abortion, but we have to start somewhere. Like, we literally have to start somewhere because right now people are just going crazy. If you don't know, the current law makes it legal for a woman to have an abortion up to 20 weeks of gestational age. So you can be up to 20 weeks pregnant and still abort that baby. And for anyone who's been pregnant or seen an ultrasound of a pregnant woman at 20 weeks, you can see the head, the fingers, the toes, the heartbeat, the spine, the eyes. You can literally see the mouth. You can see everything at 20 weeks of gestational age. So it's like amazing to me that it's okay for you to kill that fetus. That's where I stand with that. So like I'm saying though, as far as the governors stand to push this law, I think strongly that it is a step in the right direction because we have to start somewhere, and we can't take away people's ability or right to get an abortion, but we're moving towards recognizing that this baby, this fetus, this embryo, whatever scientific term you want to use for it, is in fact a living being. Now, my personal opinion and what I have been taught by the Bible and religion is that from the moment of conception, a baby is a living being. It doesn't matter how old it is. But from the world's perspective and view of things, there are different circumstances and sciences behind what makes this baby living. So I just believe that this is a step in the right direction. I think that I wish more people would be on board with it, but like Jesus said, just like he was persecuted, other people will be persecuted, and this governor wanting to pass this bill has gotten so much backlash. I was listening to the radio here in Houston, Texas, and they actually, on one of the stations, they named him Donkey of the Day because basically they were saying that he was so ludicrous in wanting this bill that he deserved that title. So, and whether they realize it or not, that is a type of persecution. So it's just amazing to see that as you revert back to certain standards and things that God has required and commanded and asked of you, that people are going to see that as funny or even something to ridicule. So I thought that was really, really, really funny to see, like, that, or not really funny, but just more sad to see that that's the case, because it really shouldn't be. And the fact that it is just shows you how far we've gotten from where we need to be. So That's my opinion on the topic. I really won't say too much else about it because, everybody has their opinion. And as much as I'd love everybody to see things a certain way, it's not the case. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I also work in the healthcare field, so that's not to say that my opinion clouds my judgment about other things as well. Even though I feel strongly about my beliefs and God and where I stand, I don't allow that to bleed into other people's decisions. So if I'm in a setting where someone has decided to have an abortion or something like that, I'm not going to ridicule this person. I'm going to hold their hand because that's the decision that they decided to make. It doesn't change my beliefs. It doesn't make me a bad person. It just means that I know where I stand, but I also know where this person stands enough to compartmentalize my beliefs at that moment for this person. The hope and the goal is that they hear the news, the truth, they hear what is right, and maybe one day decide that abortion is no longer an option for them. But until then, I'm going to support them because that's a decision they choose to make. Just like I hope that they support my beliefs, and I hope that they support what I believe in too. So it's a two-way street there. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to just say about it, because it is such a crazy topic, and like I feel so like sad that it's even gotten to that point, but it's really interesting. So I'm going to end it there, and I really want to know what other people have to say about this, or how they feel about the governor's decision to push this bill, because it is a crucial bill for a lot of people. So I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.